Opening hook 000-020. Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Talk Reviews. If you've ever tried juggling a printer, a fax machine, and a phone on a cramped office desk, you know the chaos that can unfold. Today we're unboxing and deep diving a single device solution that promises to erase that mess, the Canon FAXPHONE L80 laser fax printer. Stick around because I'm going to show you why this modest-looking unit could become the workhorse you didn't realize you needed. Intro to the device. 021, 045. First impressions matter. The L80 sports a compact, all-black chassis that fits neatly beside a laptop or a stack of binders. It looks like a typical laser printer, but hidden inside is a full-featured fax modem and even a telephone handset. Canon's branding signals reliability, and the 1-year exchange warranty gives you a safety net if anything goes sideways. Feature 133.6 kilobits per second modem. 046-130. Let's talk about the heart of the fax function, a built-in 33.6 kilobits per second modem. In an era of cloud PDFs, you might wonder why a fax modem still matters. The answer is simple. Many legal, medical, and financial institutions still require a fax signature for compliance. The L80's modem supports both Group 3 fax standards and error correction protocols, meaning you'll get clean, readable pages even over noisy phone lines. Real-world example: a small law firm can send a signed settlement agreement directly from their desk, bypassing the need for a separate fax machine, a dedicated line, or a pricey third-party service. Feature 2 quality laser output 131 to 210 now onto print quality. The L80 uses Canon's proven laser engine to deliver crisp, high-contrast text and sharp graphics. Because it's a monochrome laser, you get a consistent density that looks professional on contracts, invoices, and even barcode inventory sheets. Compared to inkjet fax printers that can smear on humid days, the laser output stays sharp for years. Great if you keep copies in a filing cabinet. In a real-world scenario, a medical office can print patient intake forms that are legible after multiple copies, reducing the risk of misread medication dosages. Feature 3 print speed 6 ppm 211 to 245 speed matters when you're handling a steady flow of documents. At 6 page per minute, the L80 isn't a high-volume office printer, but it's faster than the typical home office fax printer that crawls at 23 ppm. For a small business that prints a batch of invoices and then faxes a few client contracts, the L80 keeps the line moving without a noticeable bottleneck. It's a sweet spot, quick enough for daily tasks, yet low energy enough to keep electricity bills in check. Feature 4 telephone handset included 246 to 320. Most fax printers require you to use an external phone or a separate handset. Canon bundles a compact telephone handset right with the L80, turning the unit into a mini call center. You can answer inbound calls, listen to voice prompts, and even place outbound calls for faxback requests all without leaving your desk. For a real-world example, a remote working sales team can receive a client's urgent fax request, answer the call, and confirm receipt on the spot, all from a single device. Feature 5 USB interface 321 to 355 connectivity is where the L80 shines for modern workflows. The USB 2.0 port lets you print directly from a laptop, tablet, or desktop without needing to install a dedicated printer driver on every machine. Just a generic Canon driver and you're set. More importantly, the USB link can be used to transfer scanned fax pages to a PC, creating searchable PDFs instantly. If you're a freelance graphic designer who needs to fax high-resolution proofs, you can scan, fax, and archive in one seamless action. Feature 6 1-year warranty with exchange 356 to 430. Peace of mind is priceless. Canon backs the L80 with a 1-year limited warranty that includes an exchange service. If the unit fails, you don't wait weeks for a repair, you ship it back and receive a replacement. Compare that to budget brands that offer only a 90-day limited warranty. Canon's terms reduce downtime, which is critical for any office that relies on fax for compliance. Comparisons to alternatives 431 to 515. So, how does the L80 stack up? A typical all-in-one inkjet might cost a bit less upfront, but you'll face higher purchase costs, slower fax speeds, and lower durability. High-end multifunction laser units from competitors can print 20-30 ppm and handle color, but they're overkill if you only need monochrome documents and a fax line. The L80 hits the sweet spot for small to mid-sized businesses, home offices, and niche sectors like legal or medical practices that still depend on fax. Real-world use cases recap 516 to 545. Law firms sending contracts and receiving signed pages. Medical clinics printing and faxing patient records securely. Remote sales teams confirming orders via fax while on a call. Small retailers printing barcode price lists and faxing supplier orders. Conclusion call to action 546 to 620. All in all, the Canon FAXPHONE L80 delivers a reliable laser print, a compliant fax modem, a built-in handset, and simple USB connectivity, all wrapped in a compact package backed by a solid warranty. If you're looking to declutter your desk and streamline document workflows, the L80 is a compelling, cost-effective choice. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more in-depth tech breakdowns, and drop a comment below with the office equipment you'd like us to test next. And if you decide to pick up the Canon FAXPHONE L80, check the description for a link to the